So it's like niggas.
Yeah, my girlfriend of 15 years gave me this, bro.
I'm kind of her. The black one right here.
Wait, what's that? What's that? That looks pretty cool.
Black. It's not released yet.
So I don't want to.
Huh? I'm using my sister's headphones right now. I'm broke. This only costed like $20.
I don't want to use it anyway.
But they sound pretty good.
I know how to say whore in Serbian.
Say it.
Kurva.
Kurva?
Kurva.
Kurva. Do you know how to say book in Balkan? They say nigga. They call the book
What Balkan, nigga? There's a shit ton of different Balkan countries.
I mean, in Serbian they say the book nigga. Actually.
It is nigga.
I told you, bro.
It's like,
Hey, can we be here for a sponsorship, bro? Please.
Sponsorship? Yeah.
Sponsor me on dough, please.
I'll sponsor you.
Yeah, bro.
On OnlyFans.
Where you at?
Bro, I spent a shit ton on the guitar, bro. Bro, helping that guy with
Yeah,
the
I heard
mental stuff. It's fucking up in itself, right?
Wow.
I feel like a dweeb when I listen. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Rob.
Okay. Coach Joshua. What's up, bro? You still out there? Oh, I went here before. This is where I went last week, guys.
Let's go shoot it out.
This hurt, bro. What the fuck? This is
Dima.
the University of Iowa in like a month. I know.
Yeah, we just arrived. Man. We're finna hit a good workout session. Ain't that right?
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah. We got the solid gyms. Man, look at the LED lights.
This shit look solid though.
Wow. It's insane.
Wait, we need to get the day pass, guys.
Wait, everybody got the day pass?
I got one, bro.
Damn. Okay, I haven't got one yet, but I'm pretty new to this gym, but look, holy, overall, the whole setup of this gym is insane, bro.
Just buy 2 tickets.
For real?
Yeah, one for you and one for a guest. So I'll just buy mine.
2
my guest?
tickets? How much?
No, like Connor already has his. So you're his guest, and I'll just get one right now and he'll be my guest.
Alright. And where do I pay? Here?
No, I got it.
I'm gonna just walk around real quick.
Another day, another weekly post, but this time I'm with my homeboys. We're at a different gym somewhere in Iowa City. Well, I guarantee you, like, as soon as I walked around this entire gym, boy, do I have to tell you, bro, that is starting to already amaze me at first glance, bro, that this gym has levels to this, bro. Promise me, bro, when I walked around, when I just, observed the whole gym equipments, including the powerlifting room, bro, it's insane, bro. People actually powerlift in this room, where typically mostly bodybuilders and powerlifters comes to this gym. Like, as a former commercial gym goer, bro, this truly astonished the glimpse of my eyes, bro, of my perception about this gym that makes me want to convince furthermore. But unfortunately, I won't be able to come to this gym occasionally since I don't have the membership. But I got a friend of mine that hooked me up for the tickets for the day pass. Shout out to my big boy Connor, and a couple of his friends came by to stop over to invite me over to this gym. But I wasn't really expected for them to invite me over, but it was a pleasure for them. But anyways, as I was doing my warm-ups, I have my one homeboy over there just trying to show off with his pull-ups. Just to give him both benefit of the doubt, bro. I think he needs to work on his form, but I just give him high hopes. But on the side note, also, I'm not trying to be judgy or anything, but I just have a lot of questions in mind. But the one main thing I gotta say is just step up your outfit choice, bro. Step up your outfit selection, especially what you're training at the gym. But I'm not trying to be the one to judge or nitpick anyone's fit, but you do you. We all gone through that phase first starting out, coming to the gym. It's been a rough season for me. I was there at one point, but that's just my hot take. But anyways, as I finish my warm-ups, now we're starting off with my first working warm-up set, which is the incline dumbbell press. So I just gradually just start off with the lighter weight and start repping it with full motion to feel the tension of my chest, which helps me stimulate towards my working set by regulating that mind-muscle connection. After completing my warm-up set for the inclines, then I gradually progress adding heavier weights to the dumbbells. So specifically, I put up 80 pounds to make my sets more challenging and more intense. So for the first working set, I just do reps in reserve, like near failure, but then towards my second set, until then, I just push it way past failure until I can't do it. But you just need like a couple minute rest in between sets. So which is more importantly that I get enough adequate rest in between sets and then just leave a few couple reps in the tank so I can outstand my performance towards the next set and so on. But probably a good method for me to get a better pump. So that's how I reach to y'all to share out one of my tips to how to get a better pump, and then so on. Moving on forward after the incline chest press, I move on to the other bigger muscle group exercise such as back, and I just start off with going lighter and then progressively get heavier and the rest of every single upper body muscle groups, but you get the gist of it. So anyways, I'm the type of person that'll keep the workouts plain and simple, slightly short but more intensified each set it takes to make it count. But anyways, I got something else I want to say, like a confession that I really want to point out. Like apparently I just been quite laid back like over this last month, quite recently, but I'm starting to pick it back up where I'm left off, casually. I have a lot of rearrangements to work on, of course. Priorities just falls back on me to a certain extent, but I have to get things done accordingly. Main opposition towards the end of the school year, specifically as a senior, I have a lot of things to get covered up for the preparations before graduation for next month. For something that correlates with college, such as CPR training, the in-person one that needs to be rescheduled. But since the last time I missed one, I was at an orientation at a community college. But it's all right. But I just had to be aware of what day to do, or the next upcoming one, which is pretty soon. Top of everything else, there might be some few issues going on since it's near the end of the school year for us seniors. I haven't bought a gown yet whatsoever, but let me know if it's too late. And don't forget to mention the scholarship essay thing, bro. Oh my god, bro, it's so much things to process out, bro. Process things, write a whole 1,000-word essay page, pretty much basically some specific topic about my goals and stuff regularly, where I want to be at, or pretty much give myself a background, just pretty much basically like that, etc., etc. Alright, without getting any more further into this topic, hopefully us seniors, we will make it out with our diplomas out, holding our gowns and stuff. Pretty much basically, we gotta tough it out, bro. Them senioritis is just way too serious. And best of all, we just pray till we make it out.
Just failed 225. Yeah, but we'll get it in the next 2 months.
Nah, maybe in the next 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
If I fix my form all good, maybe. Ever since I put the massage gun on my shit.
Check this out. Look how hard I can punch. Look how hard I can punch.
Alright.
Hey, look, check this out.
Alright, bro. That was mean, bro.